welcome to the 4th episode. Also recorded on the same day that I recorded an episode of Glazed, as these all have been actually. So you can tell it's on the one following... Oh my god. Recording this on the same day as recording episode 38 of Glazed, hence you can tell I've had a cold. Anyway, let's get the fuck on with it. Worth mentioning that I'm in quite a Gen 3 mood for some reason. And I was noticing that the batteries had run dry on some of my revived cartridges. So I've been replacing them. Much easier the second time around, I can tell you that. Once it's just electrical tape that you're removing. Well, not removing as such, but you know, unfolding and putting in a new battery. Although I would say that now I don't really need to do that as much, but still, I want the games to be usable on the DSs and the Game Boy Advances. And I did figure out a way. I realised with Epilogue I could potentially put the secret bases in this game. I'm in two minds as to whether I do that, because it's likely they'll just be randomised once they're in the ROM. Because the thing is, the save game will be treated as just another save game of Ruby, where I just happen to have these Pokemon. I was experimenting with Gold, you see, and figured that out, that it behaves that way. It accepts it as being a legitimate save of that game, but it will not, obviously, be the same game. You get me? It wouldn't be the randomized version that's being swapped out. Anyway, we just need to get on with this. Enough of this techno babble that isn't even well put. Whew, let's go. Meadows. Yes, I am expecting you to evolve. I'm wondering if we should evolve you before doing this, actually. I'm a tad concerned about Roxanne. Roxanne! Because isn't her nose past level 16? It's at least level 14. Haha! If you can't beat me, you won't stand a chance against Roxanne! Let's go! But then, it does need to be a challenge. Challenges are gonna come. Other end. There's a challenge gonna come. I don't know where or when, but whenever it does, we'll be here for it. We'll be able to handle it. Anyway, what am I doing? Agita, I need you. Do you just? Okay, I've turned up. And that's half the battle, isn't it? Half the battle is turning up. That's what I've always said. I'm very glad that thing missed twice. Not gonna lie. I'm a little more subdued today. Oh, good night. Hang on, I just remembered we got the perfect gift for that. Gift. A gift from the grass. Ew. Lick me. Oh, he licked me again. I'm paralyzed now. Great. That is upsetting because now you're... Actually, I can't do anything about it. It's gone. Yes. Yeah, now I'm like kind of regretting starting the recording because I'm like so low energy, but when am I not? Wow, you've actually got some potential. Knocked out my ghastly good and proper. Oh. Anyway, Roxanne is stronger than me by several times. You'd better be on your guard, I tell you what. I will be. Hence, I'm immediately going to heal because you effed me up good. Well, effed up a guitar. I'm just thinking, should we get some items for in case that kind of thing were to befall the Pokemon we're using in battle against her? I just sorry, it's just actually, I might sell you some stuff if that's okay. Absolutely, it is. Actually, that might come in clutch. You never know. So I'm getting that you're not selling me stuff? Yeah, sorry. It's fine. Time waster. Yeah, sorry. Okay. Could we? Should we? In a boat? I might regret it. Might regret not doing it. Oh my god! I'm a bit terrified. Why did I just heal again? Shows how much I'm freaking out about this. I think I need to get Meadows to level 16. Please hold. Room. Lots of room. Actually, before I go doing that, there should be some berries here. Ah, hello. Unfortunately, it was pointless me watering them because they would have sprouted and re-sprouted a few times in between, so these are not the same berries that I planted. Well, of course they're not, but what I mean is they're not the tree that there was. Oh my god. I can't. I'm abandoning that thought. Might have to abandon. Dun, 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 scream. But it's just rude not to water it to begin with. Don't you reckon? Even if you don't mean to. Even if you don't mean to harvest them in time for the watering to matter. And just get the bare minimum. Which only matters when you're, you know, planting lumberries and the like. What, Mel? Etc. Et al. Great noise. Really should be planting them as I'm getting them. Anyway, I'll cut this out now. I guess. Ugh, does it have to be Hoot Hoot all the time? It is pretty annoying. Go away, Hoot Hoot. Frozen! Good. Can sink my razor leaves into this. That wasn't enough to level up? Apparently not. Yes! No, Meadows is evolving! Ah! This is a momentous occasion. Obviously. Yeah. So amazing. Okay. Rustboro. I've just got a feeling of impending doom about this, that's all. That's all. It's just... Oh god. What's happening? Why am I being examined here? I was thinking I might give you the quick claw. That would make sense. That would make sense. Room, lots of room, room, lots of room. I truly can't help myself. Room. It never ends. It truly never ends. Now, bright powder. Go on, I'll have some bright powder if it's gone. That wasn't my voice, sorry. I am very interested in the bright powder. Thank you, Myron. Of course. Meadows, you'll be the recipient of this zinc. Happy about it. Okay, guess we have to just do this now, and actually, I'm actually terrified. Okay, I'm pretty sure the level increase I put was 25, 25% or 20%. I don't know, but anyway, it's gonna be more. I just don't know what level her nose pass is. I think it's level 5. Could be 14. I'm like thinking it was 16, and then I was like, maybe it's 14. But now I think it might be 15. Hello, I am Roxanne. I suppose I'll say it that way. Everyone else does, for some reason, in this universe. I've already gone meta. Anyway, the Rustboro Pokemon Gym Leader. I became a gym leader so that I may apply what I learned at the Pokemon Trainers School in battle. I'm the one and only star pupil from there, actually. But there will be others in time, I'm sure. Would you kindly demonstrate how you battle, and with which Pokemon? I'm genuinely interested. Diddly 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 ram bam, ram bam, ram bam. Boss Christine. I am glad that the gym leader trainer class has just been made into boss, because they are the bosses of the game. Oh, and I actually happen to be the correct gender as well. Boss Christine. We lucked out on this one. Nice. I should have put her up a reflect, actually. I particularly need to put one up now. Okay. Oh shit. What's about to happen? Okay. Okay. We can deal with this. Things got a lot less scary. I mean, once again, the way that it's been set up makes it not nearly as scary, but I'm still, you know. I shouldn't speed up in gym battle. Gym leader battle. Excuse me, what happened to... Yeah, well, if it's you know, feasting on the shell bell. Feasting on the shell bell! I don't know, I've just always felt that shell bell is similar to leftovers. God, she really loves using the potions. Oh no. Let's just get it done. Or not. We got there. I've gotten more subdued after my outrage about the shell bell thing. And now I'm actually getting to see it happen, rather than time skipping. I'll mental note that Clavitar is poisoned, and I will get rid of that ailment after the battle. Think fast. I think we've got this. Yeah. Nice. She had 2 craggy Pokemon from Gen 1. It was a nice theme. So, at last. Seems that I still have much more to learn. I understand. The Pokemon League's rules state that trainers are to be given this if they defeat a gym leader. Please accept the official Pokemon League Stone Badge. And 1800 Poké-Yen. Most probably so. Thank you. Ram bam 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 bam. Ram bam. And yes, I am reusing my badges and my gym leader illustrations from my Ruby thing on a different channel in 2020. This is the only time that I would use things that I had created. Actually, no, I did draw the badges for Johto as well. That is true. Anyway, the Stone Badge heightens the attack power of your Pokemon, which is handy. It also enables them to use the HM move cut outside of battle, which I'm sure you're anxious to use. I am. So a few items to get. Stuff. Please take this with you too. It may or may not be relevant. That TM39 contains Rock Tomb, or does it? It not only inflicts damage by dropping rocks, but it also lowers speed. If you use a TM, it instantly teaches the move to a Pokemon. Remember, a TM can only be used once, so think before you use it. Bullet Seed guy told me that. Or rather, the Zap Cannon guy who didn't know he was giving me Zap Cannon. Ah, yeah. Since you're so strong, you should challenge other gym leaders, I guess. By battling many trainers, you should actually learn many things. It's quite good the way it all works. Egg Bomb. Fan-fucking-tastic. Can anyone learn this? An egg is forcibly hurled at the foe. To great effect, except not really. Myron can learn it. Agita can learn it. Wow. Maybe later. Petcha. Very sweet and delicious. Also very tender. Handle with care. For God's sake. Yeah, I obviously didn't mean to read the description, but once it came up, had to. Had to. Non-negotiable. Non-negoti, as I like to say. Oh, what a breathtaking victory! I wasn't looking, but anyway. My cheering must have worked. Great! Check your trainer code. That stone badge should be properly recorded on it. In other words, you have climbed the first step on the stairs to the championship. That's gotta feel awesome. Yeah, it's pretty good. Rustboro City Pokemon Gym. Roxanne, certified trainers. Louis. I'm glad that it doesn't work like it does in Gold, where it puts their the name that the randomizer's given them. I go by Christine only when I'm actually engaged in a battle. The rest of the time, I'm very much Roxanne! Get out! Out of the way! This is all unfolding in real time. Wait, please, don't take my goods. My nondescript, vague, and very important goods. Okay. Room, lots of room. Can't be looking into that immediately. I've got other stuff to attend to. Alright, what's this about the critically important goods? Sneaky looking man? Don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Actually, no. Come to think of it, yes. A shady looking guy went around the corner. Fucked if I know what to do about that. That stolen parcel. Well, sure, it's important, but it's not anything that anyone can use. I mean, honestly. In my estimation, that robber must not have been very bright. One of our research staff stupidly got robbed of an important parcel. I'm seething about it behind the desk here. It's beyond stupid. How can we get robbed? I mean, I'm standing here, day in, day out, in front of these stairs, and then Buggerlugs goes and gets a package stolen. The idiocy that is surrounding me in this place. I'll leave him do it. I try my fucking best. I can still hear him. Just edging nearer. Oh, it's you. You're that fantastic trainer who helped me in Battleberg Woods. Help me. I was robbed by Deep Magma in broad daylight. Everyone saw. It was quite an incident. I have to get the Devon goods back. If I don't, oof, I'm gonna be in serious trouble. Okay. Time-saving tunnel. Could you take a break from reading signs? That shady character, I think he took off towards the tunnel over there. You know where this is headed. An encounter in the tunnel. Yes. Even without having played this game several frickin' tens of times. Yes, I wouldn't say I've played through the entire story of it over 100 times. So, I would have to say tens of times. Marathon's out in front. This is problematic. Strong. No. I like you though, Shepherd. What's going on? I was digging the tunnel without any tools when some goon ordered me out. What, you've been in there since? Yeah. Since I last complained about not digging the tunnel. I went in there and was digging, and then I got ordered out. Okay. That tunnel's filled with Pokemon that react badly to loud noises. They could cause an uproar. Togepi is one such Pokemon, apparently. Yeah, I know. That's why we stopped using heavy equipment for tunneling. I'm worried that the goon will do something stupid and startle the Pokemon into an uproar. Then what? It's pretty problematic. Luckily, I've got my Magikarp to cut down the trees for me. Haha. We learn all sorts of things at the trainer's school. You know, when I'm not up on this hillside. I want to test things out for real. So let's go. Gotta drink some water, seriously. Right, Wayne. Alright, Rods. I think Marathon can do this. Whoa, maybe he can't. Okay. Look, it was a short-lived one, and still gotta respect him for trying. Fucking double team. Oh my god. Gotcha. Well done, Clever. Thank you. Yes, it was worth it in the end. Right away, right away. I slacked off in skill. That's why I lost. Back to being a rider, I suppose. Okay. I'll have to redo some courses at the trainer's school. If I don't, Roxanne will be steamed. Is she the principal? Like, is she a teacher there? Like, it's unclear. Anyway, trainer tips. Your bag has several pockets in case you hadn't noticed. Items you obtain are automatically placed in the appropriate pockets. You have nothing to do with it. You can't be trusted. No trainer can afford to be without a bag of their own, and hence, here we all are. For a second, I thought that tree was a woman. No joke. Stronky da 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 do. Crabtree. There's no need to bring me up quite so. With such a dismal voice, dismal tone of voice. Excuse me, hello! I study at school and I study on the way home too. I remember making an earlier remark about how this seems very out of the way to be on your way home. I like to take a detour. My name is also Right Away. Me and the other guy over there, it's something we've bonded over. Terrible randomization. Oh, shush. I don't know what you're talking about. Nor should you know. Oh, a sandstorm brew did it. Fantastic. Oh, there it goes. Yes. I'm only interested in a sandstorm if I'm causing it. As with, you know, Flygon, etc. Although Flygon I would never have with sandstorm. It's not something that would happen. The only way that I'm creating a sandstorm is Hippowdon with its sand stream. Cool story. Yeah, this sandstorm is making everyone suffer. Yes. Well done, Myron. Oh, yes, please. Ice Spill time! Myron, Myron, Myron. And no, I don't know why Morningtown Ride is the tune that comes to mind with that. It just is. Yes. That's a great get. I'm in shock. Actually lowest. I'll have to reevaluate my entire life. I'll never become an elegant trainer like Roxanne this way. You've actually ruined my life. I hope you're happy about it. It's a shame. It is a fucking shame, isn't it? What are you gonna do about it? Absolutely nothing. You really do have some gall. 1 potion! Fantastic. What a gift. I really should... It's pretty good. Scree. Testo! Just singing. Please hold while I plant berries. Okay, that's done. Now, because after all, it's common courtesy to yourself to replace berries, to plant another berry. What's happening over here? Oh, what am I to do? We were on our walk, Pico and I, when we were jumped by an odd thug. Oh, it was so weird. Oh, the scoundrel made off with my darling Pico. No. Oh, Pico. The injustice. It is really rough. Just like the voice, which was... It was hard to muster that voice. Given my voice isn't very adept at things 100 the rest of the time anyway, without having been sick. Anyway, we continue. Screw this. What? You coming over here? Go and get something. Take a step back, nothing else. Get me away from this guy. Kill it all! That hostage Pokemon turned out to be worthless. And to think I made a getaway. In this tunnel to nowhere? Favourite line of dialogue. Hey, you! So you want to battle me? Apparently. See, there's no other way out of this situation. Righto, Thomas. Yes, I've changed my identity since I last talked to you. I'm assuming this is the same one. Ba 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 da ba ba da ba ba da. I'm so sorry, Crabtree. Why did I do that? I mean, yes, it's not a huge loss. I didn't want to say that, but here I am saying it. But, like, I didn't need to be quite so... What's the word? Ah, damn it, it was on the tip of my tongue. Ah, just get this thing out of our face. What's the word? I'm really failing at this today. Not that I can ever think of the right words at the right time, but it was just... I had it in my mind, and then it was gone. I can't believe that I just let Crabtree die. That's our first death of the Nuzlocke right there. Anyway, we defeated Roger Thomas. Another writer of Team Magma has been defeated. Or rather the same one, who's now going by a different name. I believe it was Jessica before. Oh, my career in crime comes to a dead end. Oh. This is plain not right. The boss told me this would be a slick and easy job to pull. And then I had to get a Wingull involved and shit. It's just embarrassing at this point. All I had to do was steal some package from Devon. You want it badly and take it! Don't want these vague goods anyway. Put away the Devon goods.
Pico! Am I glad to see you're safe? Pico owes her life to you. They call me Mr. Brownie. And you are...
Oh, yeah?
Oh, so you are Louis. I sincerely thank you. Now, if there's anything that troubles you, please don't hesitate to tell me.
I added a please for some reason.
You can usually find me in my cottage by the sea, near Battleberg Woods. I'm sure you've seen it already.
I have.
Come, Pico, we should make our way home.
Gladly. Oops. I'd like to run, please. Thank you. Ah, Crabtree. Did you... I fucked up. I truly did. Slugma or Makuhita would have been a much better encounter than Togepi. Anyway.
That goofy goon hightailed it out of the tunnel. I can go back to digging.
I just stay here for a tiny bit longer though. Tunneler's rest house. Now I can finally go inside. Yeah, you all look the same. To get to Verdant Turf without using this tunnel, you'd have to cross the sea to Juford, sail on to Slakeport, and then travel through Morville. There's another way, but it's a bit more technical. Okay. There's a man digging his way to Verdant Turf all by his lonesome. He's desperate to get through. He says that if he digs little by little without using machines, he won't disturb Pokemon, and he'll avoid harming the natural environment. We won't help him. That Rusturf Tunnel there. At first, we had a huge work crew boring through the rock with the latest machinery, but we had to stop. Turns out we would have had a negative impact. Effect, same thing, on wild Pokemon in the area. So we've got nothing to do but loll around here doing nothing. We're still being paid, of course. Alright then. It's getting harder and harder to justify. I mean, we're starting to feel bad about it. Stood the street, Hi. Oh, so how did it go? Did you save my ass? The Devon goods? Oh, you did! You got them back! You really are a great trainer! I know! As my thanks, I'll give you another great ball for a great trainer. Thanks. Excuse me, please! Please come with me! This is the Devon Corporation's 3rd floor. It's the top floor. Our president's office is on this floor. Anyway, I can't tell you how much I'm grateful for what you've done. By the way, that parcel you got back for us, I feel like this is going to be pushing it, but could I get you to deliver that to the shipyard in Slateport? Oh, it would be awful if those robbers tried to take it again, and you know me. I seem to just let it happen. So, could I just count on you to do that for me? Yes, isn't it? Yeah, I suppose. Oh, that's right. Could you wait here a second? Okay. Such a walk to that desk. President would like to have a word with you. When I said that his office was on this floor, it is this floor. This is his office. This entire floor is his office. There's no partition of any kind, and he's just over there, and he would like to have a word with you. Please come with me. Short little guide here. Please go ahead. It's like this music plays when you have no free will. I'm Mr. Stair, the president of the Devon Corporation. I just got word about here. Bugalugs here told me. You saved our staff, i.e. the royal him, not just once, but twice. I have a favor to ask of an amazing person like you. I understand that you're delivering a package to Slateport's shipyard. Yeah, I wasn't before, but I guess I am now. Well, twirling moustache, on the way. Could you stop off in Devon Town? I was hoping you'd deliver a letter to Stephen in Devon. He's bound to be in a cave in the area. That's what he likes to do. He's be in caves and shit. Much like I used to. Put away the letter. Now, you should know that I am a great president. It's a little too pertinent. Anyway, so I'd never be so cheap as to ask a favor for nothing in return. That's why I want you to have this. Pokenav. That device. It's a Pokemon Navigator, or Pokenav for short. Yes, it's an indispensable tool for any trainer on an adventure. You could say the guy to my right is also an indispensable tool. It has a map of the Hoenn region. You can check the locations of Devon and Slateport easily. Though for some reason I feel you're familiar with the geography of the area already. I'm counting on you. If you visit the shipyard in Slateport, you should go see Captain Stan. Look forward to it. It's a collection of rare rocks and stones assembled by the president. Okay, cool. What's happening on this floor? Room. It's empty. It's empty, I told you. I'm developing new kinds of Pokeballs, but I haven't made much headway, so... it's a shame. Oh wow, that's a Pokenav. Just got it, thanks. It came about as a result of our president's desire to learn about the feelings of Pokemon. Would you like me to describe its features in detail? Yes, please. No, I think you'll find out just by trying it out. Okay, fine. Blueprint of some sort? Too complicated, can't do it. It's empty. We're developing a device for talking with Pokemon, but we haven't had much success. I seem to have great success with that. Do you? I'm trying to develop a device that visually reproduces the dreams of Pokemon, but it's not going well. Now, Gen 5 reference. I love it. I've been trying to develop a device that resurrects Pokemon from fossils. And it's working. Come back to me if you find a fossil, I guess. I totally will. I wonder what it'll become. Hi there, you're always welcome here. Yep, just as I knew I would be. Hello, welcome. I'm back to my usual stuff instead of complaining about people stupidly being robbed. It sounds like they've recovered the ripped off Devon goods. Stolen Devon goods? Ripped off, stolen, same thing. See, I just don't believe it is. I remember commenting on this 5 years ago as well, when I last did a thing of this. It's time to lay Crabtree to rest. As we're stared at by this guy next to the computer. It's now my solemn duty. I'm going to change the wallpaper though. Plain. Well, I think I changed... Did I change the others? No. Oops. Hold on. Crag. Well, this is clearly a need to do thing. Alright, I've decided that box 14, rather than have this wallpaper, we'll make it this. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. You were bigger than the whole sky. You were more than just a short time. And I've got a lot to pine about. I've got a lot to live without. I'm never gonna meet who could have been, would have been, should have been you. I would have liked if he had made it to be a Nuzleaf at least, you know, because it's part of what a Nuzlocke is called. Goodbye, Crabtree. I did you wrong. And I'll forever be sorry for that. Maybe we'll just level up. We'll just level up who we've got in the party for the moment. No offense. Obviously, Velita. Velita? Is it Velita or Velita? Clearly I need to know this right now. Velina, sorry. Obviously Velina I respect, but we've got our 2 water types, so let's just leave the slot open for now. Oh god, Mazia. Is this a battle? I feel like it is. And her starter is Bulbasaur, is this correct? That spells trouble for us. Extremely. Room, lots of room. Lots of room. Okay, I've decided then. I'm just gonna grind the team to level... I'll get them all up to Meadows' level 17. And then we'll take on May in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. And I will see you in the next installment.